welcome back to Decorate with Dana. In today's video, we are going to be finishing decorating my family room for Christmas 2021. If you did not catch my last video where I decorated this tree behind me, that is kind of the inspiration for the whole room. I'm super happy with how it turned out. This year I've gone with a lot of neutrals and I'm loving it. It's a different for me. I've never done all neutrals. I'm really enjoying it because I feel like I love the colors and stuff, but sometimes after it's been up for a couple weeks, I'm like ready to get it down. This still just feels so calming and peaceful to me. So that's just the vibe we're going with this year, and so far I am loving it. So I'm going to, if you didn't see this video, I will link it up in the cards, and I will also link it down in the description box so you can check it out, see exactly how I decorated that and what the inspiration for this whole room is going to be. I have basically cleaned everything out besides the obvious lamps, and the mirror on the mantle is also going to stay, I think. So I have already cleaned everything and left that there. And then I also have a super cute DIY to share with you of this little banner. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be using it in here or if I'm just going to, or garland, not a banner, a garland. If I'm going to be using it in this room, if not, I'll probably be using it somewhere in my kitchen, so you'll see it regardless, but I thought I would share the DIY part of that with you in this video. So we'll probably do the DIY first, and then we're gonna get decorating with this room. And no doubt this hair will be up in a bun in no time, because when I get decorating, I get very hot. So anyways, without further ado, let's get decorating.
Okay, so we are going to start out by making these cute little knit hats. These can be used as either garland or just even ornaments or bowl filler. So you're going to need some kind of yarn. I have this particular yarn on hand, some scissors, a paper towel or toilet paper roll, and really cotton balls work best, but I just have paper towels that I'm going to wad up in there. So you're going to start out by cutting maybe about a 1/2 inch wide ring off of the toilet paper roll. And then you're going to need, for this little bit thicker yarn, I needed about 50 strands of yarn, about 6 to 7 inches long. It was just easier for me to wrap it around something and then cut it in half. But however you need it, you need about, depending on how big your yarn is, anywhere from 50 to 100 pieces of yarn. Then you're just going to make a simple knot around the cardboard piece, making a loop, folding it in half, bringing the loop up through the cardboard, and then bringing the other pieces up and through to make a knot. And you're going to do this all the way around the cardboard piece. So then once you're done, you'll have the little pieces hanging down of string. You'll just push them back through the ring, pulling them, pretty taut so that they are, fully through the ring, and that makes like the ridge of the hat. Then you're going to take your cotton ball or piece of paper towel and wad it up and just stick it through the ring so that it that'll be the support of your hat so it doesn't collapse. Then you're going to take another piece of string and tie it midway up the other pieces of string, and then that'll make the pom-pom of the hat. Then you just trim it, and then you'll have a cute little knit beanie.
Okay, so I made these chunky knit ones that I showed you. They're super cute. They look like chunky knit beanies. But then I had this thinner yarn and I made these, and these are adorable too. So I'm going to show you quickly with this thinner yarn. I mean, the downside with this is that this yarn is extremely thin. It's not just like standard yarn. Standard yarn would probably be the best, but this came out really cute. It just takes a little longer. So you'll see as I'm wrapping it around the little toilet paper ring, I'm going to make it a little bit, or I'm going to take like 4 or 5 strands at a time so it takes up more space. Otherwise it takes forever, but I will show you what I mean here in a second.
So because this yarn is so much thinner, I did use about 100 or so strands of yarn, again 6 to 7 inches long, and I would take about 4 or 5 strands at a time and do the same method, folding them in half and then looping them and making a simple knot around the whole outside of the cardboard. It's just, you could do one at a time, you'll just be there forever.
Okay, so now with all of my little beanies, my chunky knit ones and the little yarn ones, I am going to try to make a garland. So I am going to use the same yarn as the string. I'm going to maybe alternate some beads. I'm not even sure, to be honest. I'm kind of winging it. And then I've got these yarn needles. So we're just going to see how we can get this to work. Oh my gosh, you guys, you cannot tell me this is not the most precious little garland. I am so happy with how this turned out. I'm not sure where it's going to go right now. It made a pretty long one. I want to say 6 or 7 feet. So I just have it draped on the mantle right now, but obviously it's like hanging way too low. So if I kept it here, I'd probably, you know, do it like this so that it kind of swoops and then swoops. Besides the yarn, and then I had the beads, but you could just make this little ornaments and just tie a little piece of string through it and it'd be an adorable ornament on a tree too. So you don't even have to make this a garland, but obviously I have a bunch of toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls, whatever works. And I had the beads and I had the yarn. So therefore I did not have to spend anything on this, but yarn is very inexpensive. Beads are pretty cheap if you get them at like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Get them on sale or use a coupon at Michael's. So this is a really cute garland and it's just a fun little DIY.
Okay, so I definitely have a love-hate relationship with garland, especially putting it on a mantle. It took a lot of command hooks and also some little finishing nails to just keep it in place. I played with, of course I sped this up for the sake of the video, but I played with this for so long, finally getting it to where I like it. Okay, friends, here is how the room turned out for Christmas 2021. I am just loving this cozy vibe that I get from the room. Again, this is my style. Hopefully you just get some decorating inspiration. Again, bringing in whatever colors that you are decorating with. I am just enjoying the neutrals this year. That does not mean the next year I won't go back to more reds, but this year I am absolutely loving the way everything came out. I'm going to try to link anything I can for you down in the description box. And if you are new, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and support my channel. And follow me over on Instagram at Decorate with Dana. Thank you all so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully very soon, decorating my kitchen. Thanks for watching.